And the clerk will read.
Assembly Bill 2606 by Senator Carrillo and others, an act relating to animals.
Ms. Carrillo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. I'm proud to present AB 2606, a bill that would prohibit the decline procedure or tendinectomy of a cat, except when there is a therapeutic medical purpose. Unlike human nails, which grow from the skin, cat claws grow from the bone, meaning amputation of the last bone in each toe is necessary to remove the claws. Elective decline is cruel and a painful series of amputations with absolutely no benefit to the animal that leads to back pain, loss of balance, and leaves an animal defenseless. Members, I know that amid all the issues facing Californians, why do this now? The truth is, in the last 2 years of the pandemic, more dogs and cats have been adopted from shelters, meaning that there is a connection between humans and their animals. Jane Goodall, a leader in conservation efforts and animal rights, said it best when she said, "To me, cruelty is the worst of human sins. Once we accept that a living creature has feelings and suffers pain, then by knowingly and deliberately inflicting suffering to that creature, we are guilty, whether it be human or animal. The greatest danger to our future is apathy." The city of Los Angeles, Berkeley, Beverly Hills, Burbank, Culver City, San Francisco, Santa Monica, and West Hollywood, as well as the states of New York and Maryland, have already banned this practice unless medically necessary. And I'm hopeful that California can do the same, and I respectfully request an aye vote.
Thank you, Ms. Carrillo. Mr. Gibson.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise in support and thank the member from Los Angeles for bringing this thoughtful piece of legislation before us today. I've actually and absolutely have seen declawing of cats and animals, and certainly they go through not only the trauma, but individuals who actually have cats and dogs. I've seen videos, and it's been horrifying. I don't have any dogs or cats. I have other kind of animals like snakes and stuff like that, but they don't have claws. But certainly support this and really appreciate the member from Los Angeles for standing up and on behalf of those pet lovers against declawing. So thank you very much, and certainly urge everyone for an aye vote on Assembly Bill 2606.
Thank you, Mr. Gibson. Mr. Lee, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. I rise as a proud joint author of this bill. Now, oftentimes on this floor, a lot of members have the joy of sharing their experiences with their children. But I have no children except for my cat, Soba, and I would be heartbroken to know cats like her would be declawed. In fact, the important thing to remember is if a cat has essentially their finger bones taken out, their only defense becomes their teeth. And having had many loving bites for my cat, I would rather be scratched than bitten by my own cat. And it's important that we talk about all the options available for folks. If they truly need the need for it, they can have them trimmed. They can have other options out there. But we must protect our feline family members, and I strongly urge your aye vote.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. Seeing no other discussion on the item, Ms. Carrillo, you may close if you wish.
Respectfully request an aye vote.
Clerk will open the roll. All members voted, desire to vote. All members voted, desire to vote. All members vote who desire to vote. Clerk will close the roll and tally the vote. Ayes 45, noes 2. That measure passes.